The Battle of the Atlantic was the longest and one of the most critical campaigns of World War II, lasting from September 1939 until the end of the war in 1945. It was a massive struggle between the Allied and Axis powers for control over the Atlantic Ocean, focusing on the vital supply routes connecting North America to Great Britain and the Soviet Union. From the very beginning of the war, German U-boats and surface ships sought to cut off Britain's lifeline by sinking merchant vessels that carried food, fuel, weapons, and troops. At times, the situation grew desperate, especially in 1942 and early 1943, when German submarines operated in so-called wolf packs, sinking Allied ships faster than they could be replaced. The losses were staggering. Thousands of ships and tens of thousands of sailors and civilians died in the cold Atlantic waters. In response, the Allies developed convoy systems, grouping merchant ships together and protecting them with warships and aircraft. Technological advancements such as radar, sonar, and depth charges, as well as the cracking of German naval codes, notably the Enigma, gradually turned the tide in the Allies' favor. The United States' entry into the war in 1941 also brought massive industrial and naval support. By mid-1943, the Allies had largely neutralized the U-boat threat, although sporadic attacks continued until the war's end. The victory in the Atlantic ensured a steady flow of troops and supplies to Europe, enabling the success of key operations like the D-Day invasion. The Battle of the Atlantic was not just a naval conflict, it was a strategic struggle for survival and dominance, and its outcome played a decisive role in the Allied victory in World War II.